Well, the action gets underway and it's Rangers who get this game going here at their own home ground, and immediately the Celtic captain Kevin Colley will be hoping to create something here for this Rangers back four. Up front, Kevin Colley, Paddy McCourt will carry the goal threat for Celtic. The back four of Jason Marr, Danny Lafferty, Milan Misan and Anton Korakins will have a job in their hands, but Massimo Donati in that anchoring midfield role alongside Simon Ferry will be hoping to create the opportunities, and bombing down the left-hand flank will be Ryan Conroy, the only ever present in the Celtic 11 this season, and on the right-hand flank Niall McGinn, who we all know is good for chipping in with the odd goal, but it's Rangers on the offensive here trying to set something up early doors, but Milan Misan had read that one very early indeed, and a nice use of the ball. Now an opportunity here for Paddy McCourt, who we know the skills that he possesses. Close ball control coming to the fore once again, and he strokes the ball, tries to get towards that 18-yard box, but it's swept away by Rangers at the expense of the throw-in. Entertaining action lies ahead. The Celtic fans have come out here in their numbers this afternoon. They know what's at stake for the club, and they'll be hoping to see the title going all the way back to Parkhead. Kevin Colley has to hold that one up. He's bundled off the ball. The assistant referee's whistle goes. Free kick awarded to Celtic. Set piece opportunity here. First one of the afternoon, and a test for Alan McGregor, experienced goalkeeper for Rangers, and that may well be called into question here. Delivery's the key in towards the 6-yard box. McGregor goes up for it, but he's beaten to the flight of the ball. Came off the head of Milan Misan, and he couldn't direct his header goalwards, and behind it goes. But confident start from the youngster, comfortable in that left-hand side of the Celtic defence. Goal kick for Rangers that Alan McGregor will be happy to be taking. Well, Celtic, the mathematics are quite straightforward. They need 1 point from their last 3 games to secure a very impressive 8th consecutive Reserve League title. But Rangers will want to spoil the party if they can. Held up well, an opportunity for Aaron Niguez rolls it back towards Chris Scott, and happy just to play the ball deep into his own half of the field of play. Andrew Little will keep it going wide, but he gets the ball straight back again. Celtic closed down the options for him. Left-footed long ball forward. Would have been offside had Maggi decided to go for the ball. It goes through to Mark Brown. Milan Misan, and again comfortable on the ball, but he doesn't want to be over elaborate. He's under pressure there from John Fleck. Eventually the foul goes against the Rangers man. There's no warning there for Milan. Confidence is certainly great to see, but at times you do need to get that ball moving quickly from under your feet, and almost caught out there. John Fleck just too vigorous in his challenge. Mark Brown then sending it into Rangers territory. Kevin Colley out jumped there, drops into the midfield area. Simon Ferry was waiting for it to drop, but Milan Misan was there, up and under. Paddy McCourt applying a bit of pressure there. Massimo Donati picks out Simon Ferry. Now McCourt for Celtic. 2 men round about him at all times, where he just strides away. Conroy whipping the ball in. It's picked up by Rangers' John Fleck deep inside his own half. Lay off there from Stephen Lennon, and now forward into the path of Baji, and Baji was hoping to create something there, but that's a challenge that didn't come off for Celtic, but that second one was perfect. Well done there by Danny Lafferty. Rangers keep the momentum going forward. Jury bring the ball out to the right hand side for Niguez. Happy to cut inside, featured for the first team already this season, Niguez. And Scott Jury blocked. Opportunity here for the counter-attack as Donati won the possession, picking out Paddy McCourt. Again, it's taken off his toes, but he's working hard to try and get the ball back, but Rangers hold up well to the challenge. And Celtic look to flood men back. Kevin Colley back defending well. Simon Ferry, his recovery 100% complete now. Great to see him back in a Celtic jersey, suffering no ill effects now from his games, and could only get better and better for Simon. Happy to take the ball, always looking up, always wanting to get that ball forward. Donati. Way off for Milan Misan once again. Back into the path of Misan from Anton Korakins. Donati Got a bit the long ball out towards Niall McGinn. Danny Lafferty across to Jason Marr. Steps inside. Now Paddy McCourt. Nice ball forward for Conroy. Trying to wriggle away from his marker. Still Ryan Conroy into the box he goes. He drills the ball low down towards McGregor's left hand side. The Rangers goalkeeper falling on the ball. And that would have been a dream start for the Celtic captain, celebrating his birthday today. And what a way that would have been to top it off. Conroy showing his threat as he comes forward. McGinn sticks out a leg and Simon Ferry comes away with possession. Once again, in that midfield area, Celtic very busy. That's a lovely ball, almost perfect pass there from Paddy McCourt. Eventually it was picked up and read by Rangers, but they have to get back into defensive mode once again as Celtic just keep coming forward. Massimo Donati. Lively start to this game. First 5 minutes have gone by in the blink of an eye, but Celtic give it away cheaply now. Aaron Niguez, opportunity to come forward. He'll use his fleck. Overlap on the left hand side there by Lennon. Gets towards the Celtic goal line, but it's well played by Jason Marr. Got a cross and just knocks the ball off Lennon, out of play for the throw into Celtic, right in front of the Celtic fans. The very spirited Celtic fans getting right behind this team. Oh, Simon Ferry once again. Change of direction from Simon. Karakins getting the ball down. Nice first touch to kill the ball. It should be a free kick for the tackle coming in from the side. Anton Karakins will take it. He's made a swift progression through the ranks here at Celtic Football Club. He joined just after the Christmas holidays. He's done exceptionally well. He's impressed at under 19 level, so much so that he's now pushed himself into the Celtic reserve side. Danny Lafferty, very composed and confident young man on the ball. Out towards Jason Marr. Kevin Colley wriggling away from his markers, but he's crowded out. And he's a goal threat as well, Kevin. Flick on, coming off the head there of Naismith, and towards the penalty box it goes. Karakins stood off the ball. Now Niguez. Conroy back defending well. Towards Kevin Colley, just too high for him. Now Fleck Thurabit taking control of the ball, decides to leave it into the path there of Naismith. Up to the Rangers left hand flank. Fleck takes the ball once again. And I saw this young man many times against Celtic, and the free kick goes for the holding of the jersey by Simon Ferry. The referee is in no doubt, and Mr. Beaton's whistle going immediately. Opportunity for the set piece to be whipped in here at Ibrox Park, the home of Rangers Football Club. We've gone 8 minutes in this game. Delivery of the key. Knocked away by Donati, but he was bundled in the back as he done so. So the pressure for the time being will be taken off. And Celtic happy to have the ball under their own control. An opportunity for them to take the pressure off. Donati working hard in that midfield role. Happy to get back in defend, as we saw there, winning the free kick for Celtic. No challenge on the ball. That won't please Willie McStay. Throw in then for Celtic right in front of their own technical area. Willie McStay and Danny McGrain. Danny has been there for all the title wins for Celtic, and he'll be hoping today would be the 8th consecutive one for him. Paddy McCourt, lovely turn again, isn't it? But he's just got a ball caught under his foot there. Late challenge by Paddy, picked up by the referee, and Mr. Beaton towards the free kick. Well, the special games at any level for them games, players all want to play in them, and I can tell you the match officials as well all want to be involved in them. So nerves have settled for both sides now. Once they're out and the ball's moving, they tend to settle them down into the pattern of play. Conroy stretching. Picked up there by Lennon, hammered forward. An easy gather for the Celtic goalkeeper Mark Brown. Wonderful afternoon here at Ibrox Park in Glasgow. about perfect for football. Conroy underneath this one for Celtic. Throw-in will go the way of the visitors. Gave him a bagatelle there for Paddy, but he's come away with the ball once again and then just nonchalantly knocked it across the right hand side. Stretching Jason Mars, got the ball under control. And Niall again stepping away, still an opportunity here for Niall, whipping the ball in, but it's too near the Rangers goalkeeper. And that's the skill he possesses down that right hand flank. And we saw him pop them in from there. McGregor had to be alert, immediately launches Rangers into an offensive. Pattern going forward, and it's Niguez crowded out. Milan Misson strokes the ball forward into the path of the Celtic captain Ryan Conroy, but it's literally taken off his toes there by Stephen Naismith. Once again the opportunity for Celtic just to regroup at the back. Karakin's looking for a foot jersey that's open. Massimo Damati was happy to take the ball, throwing it forward. Paddy McCourt, it's a nice header into the path of Simon Ferry, and again out to the right hand side. Jason Mars stretching, he's again just had to stretch that last yard to get control of the ball. Celtic maintain possession. Again Mar along the ground, this time it's not a good pass from him, but Kevin Colley pressurising the ball. Naismith though stepping in for Rangers. A chance for Rangers just to try and compose themselves with Chris Scott. Measured ball forward, but Milan Misson certainly playing deep enough to get into there, but Mark Brown had come way off his line. No chances taken by the Celtic goalkeeper, knocks it out of play for the throw-in. Good alert goalkeeping, that's what you need when you're working high up the field of play, the goalkeeper to be on his toes. Rangers play well to hold that ball tight in there. It's still in play. Naismith for Rangers. Measured ball forward, it's onside, an opportunity here, and Milan Misson will be happy just to gather the ball and then turns and prods it out towards Simon Ferry, but a rare opportunity for Rangers. And now Niall McGinn will look to put them to the sword if he can, but a well-timed challenge coming in there, and Celtic hold on to the ball. Donati strides away from one challenge, out to the left-hand side, he strokes the ball. Opportunity here for Jason Marr, in towards the corner. He's been hurried all the way, and eventually his cross is directed behind for the goal kick. He felt he was under a bit of pressure when the ball was played in towards him. Zabaji had the opportunity for Rangers when the ball was cut back to him, the Rangers number 9. They couldn't get any purchase on the ball. Goal kick for Rangers. McGregor will just take a second or two to make sure everything is calm inside his 6-yard box. Happy just to clear that up towards the halfway line. Flick on was a good one. Hammered away by Kurakans. Naismith immediately gives it into the path there of Niguez. Still challenge coming in. It's going to be Celtic's throw-in as Kurakans won the ball cleanly. Opportunity for the coaching staff to have a look, assess the Rangers technical area. They'll be happy that they managed to get into the Celtic half of the field of play. Had one good opportunity, didn't quite work out for them. Danny McGrain, Willie McStay, always looking on, always pensive look from them, but so studied in their examination of the game. Now Paddy McCourt for Celtic, coming forward, opportunity here to roll the ball out to Niall McGinn, former teammates at Derry City of course. Coming forward, Niall McGinn wriggles away from the attentions, cuts the ball back. Kevin Colley with a header, couldn't get it goalwards, looking well wide of the target, but again Niall McGinn showing the turn of pace that he possesses, times in that box, lifting the ball in towards Kevin Colley, stooping to get his head in the ball. He couldn't get the direction he was hoping for, and behind it goes for the goal kick. handball there, referee concurs. Aaron Naguez just ball bouncing up, but he did bring his hand out. Celtic captain Ryan Conroy now in possession. Game's been bogged down in this midfield area. Shot ball back there, and that should be a free kick to Rangers, but the referee allows play to continue. I thought Donati had hauled Stephen Naismith to the ground. The referee, well positioned, Mr. Beaton, to just allow play to continue. Opportunity for Danny Lafferty. Infield to Simon Ferry, and Donati in acres of space. Rolls it out to the left hand side. Krakens back inside to Donati. Celtic happy just to hold on to possession. Comfortable with the ball on the ground. Paddy McCourt did well, and he's bundled off the ball again. Well, I suppose when you possess the skill that Paddy McCourt possesses, he's always going to be the subject of a fair amount of fouls. Again, looking to just show his balance, his poise as he comes forward. Just one too many there. Again, no chances taken. Just knocked out of play. Came off Stephen Forbes. He just put the ball into the crowd here at Ibrox Park. Celtic fans still in fine voice. Very trying to apply a bit of pressure on the ball there. Too much again, said the referee. He doesn't want it taken quickly, does he? Well, Rangers have control of the ball. Direct route to goal. Would have been offside again. The number 9 Baji is playing 1 yard further forward than the defenders at almost every opportunity the ball comes forward. Ferry trying to pick out Simon Conroy, but that was well watched. Well closed down by Krakens. Scott Jury stretching, getting control of the ball. His father was Gordon Jury, Scotland and Rangers player. Across to Forbes in the left back row. Back in field it goes to Webster. Flick on by Naismith. Flag goes up. Against two. Well, two guesses. It's against Baji. Once again caught offside. Real frustration for the coaches. When you're the furthest man forward, you should have the ability to look along the line, check your run. Baji just seems to be keen to get as far forward as he can. Milan Mison picking out Massimo Donati. Anton Krakens forward for Kevin Colley. Infield to Simon Ferry. Now Danny Lafferty. A bit of room opening up for him. Forward for Donati. Again, picked up well. Celtic just take control of the ball as Lafferty knocks it back to Krakens. Nice flick on there by Conroy. Donati forward this time, having a look up, left foot, measured ball, but it's not quite got the depth he was hoping for. Not the cleanest of clearances, knocked away by Lennon rather lazily. And now McGinn towards Paddy McCourt. Back in field it goes. Still Celtic control the pace of the ball here. Taking off the right foot off Paddy McCourt. Back the ball goes. Celtic will build again from the back. Milan Mison once again having the look, always wanting to launch the ball forward. Conroy's the target again. In towards the box, he strokes the ball, but nothing really on the ball to cause any problems to the Rangers defence. And behind the ball goes. Celtic will need to get back to defend. Held up there by Scott Jury. Infield it goes to Chris Scott and Webster. Andy Webster calling for the ball across to Forbes. Rangers moving the ball, but Celtic denying them any room to work in here. Across towards Jury. Good first touch to kill the ball. Infield it goes towards Stephen Naismith. Hits Massimo Donati with the ball, and now Celtic have control once again. McCourt bundled off the ball by Naismith, probably frustrated at the poor pass he sent forward a few moments ago. Massimo Donati standing over the ball. Now Paddy McCourt. That's a poor ball by Paddy. Rangers now have the chance to come forward, but it's played in towards the corner. Inviting ball for Baji to chase down. And an effort to compose as he plays the ball back towards Matt Brown. Now Celtic in control. Milan Misan forward for the Celtic captain, Ryan Conroy. Infield it goes to Simon Ferry. Good old battle of noise going on here at Ibrox between the fans as they each get behind their team. Ball over the top, that's asking a lot there. Ball in towards the corner, Colley won't give it up though. He's kept it in play, and now it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, the assistant referee, his flag doesn't go up, but it certainly looked to have gone over. Rangers have control of the ball through John Fleck. Towards Naismith. Lennon. Back inside to Naismith. Closed down by Ferry. Jason Mark. Now Donati stroking it with a fair bit of ease and comfort. Conroy coming in field a little more. Out towards Korakins. First time ball back in field towards Donati. Simon Ferry. Now Paddy McCourt. Drop at his shoulder, give and go. Still McCourt striding forward with a bit of purpose here. Laying the ball off for Kevin Colley. He's back to goal, now he turns goalwards. Back towards Paddy McCourt. Two Rangers jersey round about him. It takes a nick and goes behind for the corner. Well, you could see the intent from Paddy as the ball was played in towards McCourt. He got it onto the right foot. He curled the ball goalwards, but the head of Andrew Little getting in the way and knocking it behind for the corner kick. The first of the afternoon here at Ibrox Park. Almost halfway through the first 45 minutes. 21 minutes have gone. Corner for Celtic. Whipped towards the far post, but it's gone out, said the assistant referee. Rather wasted set piece opportunity. Rangers have an injury concern. It looks like Naismith has stayed down outside the 6-yard box. The physio has been called on. It's an opportunity for the players just to draw breath. It's been a lively start to the game. It's been very edgy. Ball being moved about well by both sides in midfield. Clear-cut opportunities have been a real premium thus far, as both defences have stood very firm. Celtic fans right behind the team here this afternoon. They know what's at stake for them. Rangers down to 10 men at the moment. Well won by Misan. Webster showing his experience. Drops it into the path of Jury. Immediately has to play the ball back in field towards Scott. Back to Webster. Well, Rangers will be hoping to use the pace of Izabaji up front as Rangers get themselves back to their full complement. Naismith back on the field. Or he will be once the referee gives him permission to do so. Throw-in will go Celtic. Rangers now back to their full complement as Naismith takes up his role in midfield for Rangers. Now can Celtic create something here? Massimo Donati stretching Rangers across to the left-hand side. Conroy. You know the engine that he possesses. Cutting inside this time. Still Conroy, but just too ambitious. Jury now for Rangers. Measured ball and it's right through the channel. Opportunity here for Niguez in towards the penalty box he goes, but Milan Misan, great defending, great composure by the big fella. Well, the young man read the situation very early indeed. He got across into the space, and as Niguez tried to shimmy away from him, he just calmly took the ball off his toes. The ball out for the throw-in that Jury has taken for Rangers. Fleck deep inside his own half of the field of play. Celtic deny Rangers any real room to work in here. Jury again playing the ball forward. He gives the opportunity for the pass to come straight back to him. Korakins playing it off the Rangers man. Again, great awareness of what was on round about him. Deciding the easiest option was to maintain possession by stroking the ball off the Rangers player. Again, Celtic just hold on to the ball. Well, He's slotted in very well here at Celtic Football Club, Anton Kourakins. Another man who has found fitness and he's hopefully put his injury jinx behind him, as Paddy McCourt, as he looks to catch the eye of Gordon Strachan. Fleeting appearances as a substitute for the first team. Celtic back in defensive mode as Baji drives towards the Celtic goal line. He's got his foot round the ball, he curls it into the edge of the 6-yard box, but Mark Brown was always going to be favourite there. Confidently clutching the ball. Now Paddy McCourt taking the ball from Conroy. Again, he just shows too much of the ball and runs it out of play. There's a great burst of speed over 10-15 yards, and not a lot of players can stay with him. Advantage been given here by the referee, but it's a poor pass infield by Naismith. Picked up by Niall McGinn coming across to the left hand side. Paddy McCourt takes charge. Good ball by Paddy, not what we come to expect from him. A chance here for Niguez on the left hand side for Rangers. Wasn't getting much change out of Kourakins, so he's gone across to try his luck against Jason Mark. Don't think he'll get much change there either. Lennon back towards Naismith. Again, he gets control of the ball, but Jason Marr sticks out a leg for Celtic. Can't get any great distance on the ball, and Fleck has control of the ball. The shot coming in from a wide angle from Niguez. Still possession with Rangers. Fleck wants the ball. Now stroking it forward here for Lennon, and a bit of room. Lennon gets a shot away. It was always rising over the crossbar when the ball came out towards Lennon. One thing in his mind was to get the shot goalwards, just underneath the ball. Zipped the ball away with a fair bit of pace, but it was always rising over Mark Brown's crossbar and behind for the goal kick. And the opportunity for Mark Brown just to compose himself again. Celtic always happy to build from the back. It's a trademark of Celtic football sides throughout the ages. They do like to play football, and when you've got players on the park like Simon Ferry, like Paddy McCourt, Niall McGinn, Massimo Donati, they all like the ball to be played to their feet, and they all can create with it. Too high for Niall. McGregor happy to take the ball along the ground. Well, all modern day goalkeepers, they're so comfortable with the ball at feet now, aren't they? Jury and Fleck linking up. Now Webster. His experience will be crucial at the heart of the Rangers defence. Ball over the top once again for Baji, but the angle was too narrow. Out of play it goes, and a bit of frustration there from the Rangers coaching staff. Don't like to see the ball being given away cheaply. Jason Mark won't be happy with that one, but Celtic have control of it again. Simon Ferry to Kevin Colley, back towards Ferry. Infield, the short pass picks out Donati, and he keeps it going across to the left hand side. Kourakins forward for Conroy, in behind Jury, but Jury just accelerates away there, and that one will go over for the goal kick. Hasn't gone yet though. Ball kept in play by Conroy, although he thought it had gone out. Rangers happy just to keep possession here. Andrew Little, Milan Mison, that's a good use of the ball there, picking out Anton Kourakins. Donati, a little bit of time, a little bit of space. Simon Ferry. Fleck facing up to him. Niall McGinn, back inside it goes to Simon Ferry. Ball was rather tads behind him, but he's done well. Picked out McGinn again in the forward run. Niall McGinn looking to get towards the goal line, whipping the ball towards the far post. No takers for Celtic. Inviting ball from Niall McGinn. Again showing just how clever he is to create space for himself on that right hand side. Managed to whip the ball in with a fair bit of pace, but no takers at the far post. Jury. That's out of play. This time the assistant referee's flag goes up. Paddy McCourt decides to leave it for Korakans. A bit of movement here. Back towards Korakans. Paddy McCourt, again, nothing to work with here. Just hammered away by Rangers. No finesse in that one, just empty the lines. And Chris Scott not standing in ceremony for anyone there. Well, one of the downsides of reserve team football, no ball boys or girls. Players have to do it all themselves. The glamour of an old firm game. Paddy McCourt playing the ball back, but it was fired in towards Kevin Colley. Webster just drops it on to Forbes. Danny Lafferty under a bit of pressure there, but Milan Misan supporting with two centre backs playing very well with each other's game being working just almost a line between the two of them. Moving along, making sure that one is there to cover for the other. This one will go Rangers' way. They have to take it back a few yards, said the referee. The Rangers just play the ball along their back four. Danny Lafferty. Chasing Mark, forward for Niall McGinn. Coming infield using Simon Ferry. And Kevin Colley coming off his marker. Paddy McCourt on the left hand side is Korakans. Back infield it goes towards Paddy McCourt. Back to Massimo Donati. Celtic trying to get as many bodies forward as they can. Conroy. Going to be a free kick against the number 2, Scott Jury, sliding in on the Celtic captain. Just mistimed that one. It's a good angle for the ball to be whipped in. Conroy will take charge of it himself, I fancy. Although Paddy McCourt may well come across to have a look. You know what he's like, dancing along the goal line. The nimble footwork that he possesses. Fancy though, it's going to be one that's going to swing in for the big guys. Along the ground it goes. Niall McGinn shaping up here. Still Niall twisting away. Cut back is on here. And towards the goal it goes, and it's deflected for the corner. Well, good opportunity there for Celtic. Kevin Colley was waiting to snap at the heels there. The ball was cut back by Niall McGinn. Kevin Colley pounced on the ball, and the Rangers defence were there just to marshal the ball and got the merest of touches on it to take it behind for the corner kick. The closest we've come to the opening goal of the game, and it almost came Celtic's way. Kevin Colley snapping away there, showing his striker's instincts. Corner kick for Celtic. Paddy McCourt doesn't want this one short. Again, a packed Rangers penalty box. Plays it along the ground. Back towards McCourt the ball goes. Again, the footwork's the key here. It's still Paddy McCourt. He whips it towards goal, and well, that's where he possesses, Paddy McCourt. Quick feet, making the opportunity for himself. And with the blink of an eye, he was away from two Rangers defenders. He whipped the ball goalwards, but rising over the crossbar. Never a dull moment when Paddy McCourt's in the field. Well, Alan McGregor will be delighted that he's taking a goal kick, because two very close opportunities there from Celtic as we enter the last 10 minutes of the first half here at Ibrox Park. Still goalless. A result that would suit Celtic, but they would like to win the game. Of that there is no doubt. Conroy. Donati. Again, his awareness of what was happening round about him, his experience coming there, knew just to hurdle the challenge. It's going to be Celtic who maintain possession. Conroy gets the call just to wriggle away from the attentions. Paddy McCourt again, right in front of goal this time, but he couldn't get the power on the shot. Ball played in towards Paddy, and as he strode forward, pulled the trigger, but he just couldn't get the venom in the shot he was hoping for. Good call here from Mark Brown, letting Milan Misa know exactly where he was. Play beginning to rage from end to end. Wouldn't expect anything less. It's an Old Firm game after all. Simon Ferry picking out McCourt, looking to play in Niall McGinn. Challenge from Forbes is well timed. Concedes the throw in. 20 yards away from the Rangers goal line. Again, Celtic take the opportunity to get the bodies forward, putting pressure on the Rangers back four. McCourt drops it again, just drops off to make sure he's open for the ball coming back, but good distribution from Celtic. They give it away cheaply. It's going to be a throw in to Rangers. Again, they'll look to try and get Celtic on the back foot. Thus far, the Celtic back four have marshalled everything that's come their way. That's a nice layoff. Paddy McCourt taking the ball from Kevin Colley. Niall McGinn's made the room here, cutting the ball back. Here's an opportunity for Donati. Plays it along the ground. He tried to place the ball. And a good old-fashioned blaster may have been on the cards there, and immediately Rangers go on the offensive. Milan Misan gets his head in the ball, and Matt Brown gathers. But what an opportunity for Celtic at the other end. The ball was played through towards Massimo Donati. Well, tried to place. He went for finesse rather than raw power. In the end of save, and it's Rangers on the offensive once again. Naismith trying to create room here. There's an opportunity, but it's a tippy-tappy type of shot from Baji. Won't cause any problems for Mark Brown. Well, Celtic had the better of the chances. Not clear-cut chances, it's fair to say, but the chances that have fallen Celtic's way. Jason Marr down the channel. Again, pressure being put on Forbes. Has to deal with it, and he concedes the throw in. Good work by Niall McGinn, putting the pressure on the Rangers fullback. Out the four of them, looks the least confident. Throw in then for Celtic. Simon Ferry trying to make a bit of room. And Niall McGinn cutting the ball back, looking for Kevin Colley, but Webster was in the way for Rangers. Up towards Baji once again. He has to do it all himself though. He's on his own. Great challenge. Wonderful timing of the ball there. And well closed down, but it could have been a free kick going the way of Danny Lafferty. But his experience for such a young man really coming to the fore there. He's done exceptionally well. And Donati for Celtic. Simon Ferry back towards Donati. Out to the left-hand touchline for Kourakins. Conroy hugging that touchline. Infield it goes to Kevin Colley. Pirouettes away from the attentions of Little. Now the ball switched across to the right-hand side. Paddy McCourt is there for Celtic. Ball played in towards the corner. It's asking a lot there. Block for the corner. Good supporting play coming from Jason Marr. Getting into the channel there. Ball played into the corner. Chased the ball down. Playing it off the Rangers defender behind for the corner kick. Another opportunity for Celtic to create something here inside that Rangers penalty box. Everyone for Rangers is just about inside their 18-yard box. Very congested area. Plenty of movement inside the 6-yard box now. The ball lifted in. It's just punched away. Milan Misan gets his head in the ball. Here's a chance for Celtic. Still Celtic have control. Massimo Donati, it's blocked for another corner kick. Well, the first corner causing all the panic inside the 6-yard box. McGregor came, he was less than convincing, flapping at the ball. And when the ball was drilled towards goal from Massimo Donati, it was Little once again who got himself in the way of the ball and managed to block it for yet another corner for Celtic. Paddy McCourt's looking for some options here. Kevin Colley comes off his marker for him, back towards Paddy McCourt, looking to get on that touchline, but it's knocked out by Stephen Lennon. It goes behind yet another corner for Celtic, keeping the pressure on. A little over 5 minutes left of the first half here at Ibrox Park. McCourt this time whips it into the near post to flick on. Here's a chance for Milan Misson. It's cleared by Rangers, not decisively. Still inside the box, an opportunity for Celtic. It's flicked goalwards and over the bar the ball goes. Kevin Colley doing exceptionally well to dig the ball out. The initial corner floated in towards the far post, and it was Milan Misson who was the first to react. He got his header onto the ball. He couldn't get it over the line when the ball was bobbing about. Kevin Colley stepped in for Celtic. He tried to flick it over the Rangers goalkeeper, but he couldn't get it under the crossbar. Oh, lively stuff here from Celtic. Free kick goes the way of Celtic. Climbing, said the referee. Danny Lafferty none the worse for wear. Milan Misson once again just strokes it out towards Kurakins. Now Simon Ferry. Rangers looking to put pressure on Celtic. It pays off. Kurakins trying to play the ball forward for Conroy, but he's skewed the pass out of play for the throw into Rangers. Jury back towards Fleck, but it doesn't fall kindly for him, but it's picked up there by Chris Scott, and he'll use Andy Webster. Out towards Jury. Milan Misson underneath this one, but he's pushing, said the referee. Naismith gets the free kick. They took it too quickly for the referee's liking. The Rangers now get the chance to put their big guys up to the edge of the box, but then take a short free kick. Fleck has it for them. Given away cheaply by him. They may well be punished because all the big guys had gone forward now. Paddy McCourt for Celtic. The left-hand side, trying to keep control of the ball. Under a little bit of pressure here. Still Paddy keeping the ball glued to that right foot of his. Now knocks it in. Opportunity here for Kevin Colley. He snaps his shot goalwards and it zips past the right hand post of McGregor. Wonderful layoff from Jason Marr, who stroked the ball into the path of Kevin Colley. Right foot rasping drive towards goal, but it was always arcing away from the right hand post and zips behind for the goal kick. And relieved Alan McGregor. Wonderful play by Kevin Colley. Milan Misson winning the header once again. Free header for Naismith. Little for Rangers. Trying to come right through the middle of the Celtic midfield. It's a strong challenge by Fleck. He may well find himself in the referee's book for that one. Snapping away there. And the referee, Mr. Beaton, calls him over. May well admonish him here with a word of warning. But Fleck can think himself lucky there not to go into the book. Rather threw himself into the challenge. It's the sort of one that can cause serious injuries to players. Mark Brown, the Celtic goalkeeper. Kevin Colley doing his best, but he's conceding 7 or 8 inches in height towards Chris Scott. It's always going to be a battle for him to win those high balls. A strong header away. It's the head of Danny Lafferty. Rangers in defence once again. Webster out towards Forbes. Lennon. Going to be possession, will remain with the home side. Hurried ball into the Celtic half. Naismith stretching, can't get anything on it. Nice turn away there by Ryan Conroy. Simon Ferry. Massimo Donati. Just holds on to the ball, nothing open for him, so he won't waste the pass. Paddy McCourt. He'll look to create here. Kevin Colley back to goal, but he picks out Donati. Now Simon Ferry, a little bit of room. Milan Misson. Once again, Conroy, the Celtic captain. Celtic moving the ball, passing it crisply, looking to stretch the Rangers back four, create an opening for them. Simon Ferry darting into a bit of space. Conroy uses him now, out to the left-hand side for Kurakins. Along the ground, back for Conroy, lay off for Simon Ferry, right foot drive to go, and it hits the side netting. Well, that was close from Simon Ferry, but patient build-up play from Celtic. A joy to watch. They moved the ball crisply. There must have been at least 10-12 passes in the build-up to there, and eventually the lift in pace by the captain Conroy, playing the ball into the edge of the box, the flick into the path of Simon Ferry, and a rasping drive that crashes into the side netting. It beat McGregor. All ends up as a half-time whistle goes. What a way to finish the half. Celtic very much on top in the first 45 minutes. They've had the best of the chances, the one just before half-time from Simon Ferry, and just before that a wonderful drive from Kevin Colley that zipped past the right-hand post of McGregor, and there was a lob just a few minutes before that from Kevin Colley. He dug the ball out after the ball bobs about in the 6-yard box. But it's half-time here at Ibrox. It's Rangers 0, Celtic 0.